Hi Josh. Just something I've been talking to you about for quite a while is your re-entries and making sure you shift your weight onto your front foot to rotate through your turn to finish them off. What happens is you sit back on your back leg, and basically all your weight's sitting there like riding a bicycle. You need to shift that weight forward, and at the same time you need to rotate. So I'm going to go through, and the first thing we've got to think about is starting with a quality bottom turn. I've got a model set up here with you, so I'm just going to go through a little bit and have a look. So nice, coming off the bottom together. You're now straightening out to reach the top, so that's pretty good. If I look here, the important thing here is really looking at the angle at which the board's above the lip line. If we look at our model, it's up here. Yours is probably got maximum up here somewhere. So I think that's really important for you to consider how high above the lip line your board gets, but not only that, how vertical your board gets. Then the next thing we're going to look at is getting and finishing that turn. I'll just get rid of some of that off our screen. But you know, if I look at that, what happens here is your weight remains basically through here, your back foot. What's happening here is our model is actually going to shift his weight through here and rotate onto the front foot, put all the weight on the front foot. The other thing the model will do is he will bring his body around like that, whereas you remain a little bit back here. And so because of that lack of shift of weight, okay, and the lack of rotation is causing what was otherwise the initial part a very good re-entry, it's letting it down. So that's what you need to fix up for me. We'll just go through and I'll just get rid of that text for a second, and I'll just play through it. Okay, can you see how you're really sitting back here? It's probably more obvious right now when we see that, you know, the arms come through here, this arm's coming through here. The model's got all his weight over his front foot, so he's looking down here to come out, whereas you can see it's very obvious that you're back here. You can see the nice spray you threw. It's a really nice bit of spray there. So if you could have finished by rotating through like that and pushed down through that way, that would have been a really nice re-entry. And it's just letting you down just that little bit, so it's something we need to work on. So I'll just go through a couple more frames. We'll see our model's ready to do his next turn. Unfortunately, you're back in the whitewater. So I hope that helps. Just think about that for me. It's basically, let's go through it one more time. We've got a quality bottom turn, which you seem to have. Board must be vertical above the lip line. As vertical as possible anyway, but this is the most important part. Finish by shifting your weight on front foot and to rotate your upper body. Hope that helps, and see you next Tuesday.